As far as the opportunity goes, LifeMobile is the most universal product ever introduced into the home-based business industry. According to Wikipedia, in the 20 years between 1990 and 2011, worldwide mobile phone subscriptions grew tremendously from about 12.5 million to over 5.5 billion with a B. Right now, it's the world's #1 product. So let's take a look at this now. I want you to compare this to other opportunities that are out there. Other work from home opportunities are all selling products as well, but the products that they have to sell require a lot of convincing. They are not a product that everybody already has in their pocket or in their purse. The other part of it is their products are not recession proof. So when you look here at the LifeMobile offering, you have to ask yourself, what will it be like to go out and tell people about this? You know, is it a hard sale, or can I just simply tell folks about it? And let me see, let me make sure, guys, excuse me, I want to do an audio check. Yep, we have audio. For those of you on live chat, just simply reload your page if you're not getting audio. Okay, moving on. So now when you are comparing this, you got to think, are you capable of being overly convincing, and are you great at sales? Well, even if you are, that's wonderful for you, but even still, your opportunity is not going to work in the world, because the way that home-based business works, it has to be what anyone can do. Now you have to ask yourself, is LifeMobile something that anyone can do? And keep that in mind as we move through our presentation here. The recession-proof product means that people are losing their houses, losing their cars, moving back in with mom and dad, but the one thing that they never stop paying for is that cell phone. And so now what if we could say to you that you can turn on the phone that's in your friend's pocket most of the time? Now, it's not always a guarantee, because we don't know what your friend has done to his phone, or how old his phone is, or how new his phone is. But the majority of people are pulling out their iPhones and their Android phones, the latest and greatest, hottest phones, and turning them on with the prepaid services that are offered through LifeMobile. We're going to talk about that. So the point is that finding interested people is going to be easier than it's ever been. If you're a veteran of the home-based business, or you're just starting out here, this is the one that fits more universally and is easier for the masses to do in comparison to anything else out there. So let's talk about just the cell phone bill. The average smartphone out there is about $120 to $170 a month, maybe averaging $150. And everybody's stuck in these 2-year contracts, and they're getting sick of it. The $150 a month average is about $18,000 in cell phone bills every 10 years. And look, 10 years just went by, right? The clock doesn't stop ticking. The last 10 years went by, and most of you listening to this right now, you've been paying for a cell phone for the last 10 years. Well, what about the next 10 years? What if you could get it for free? Imagine the concept of referring 3 people into your business here at LifeMobile and receiving free monthly cell phone service. And that's exactly what we're doing. We're taking the thing that has been a liability to you, namely your mobile phone, and we're turning it into an asset. Again, further proof that we're going to fit the bill for just about anybody who's looking for anything in the way of a residual work from home opportunity. This is going to be the one that shines. Now, what do we offer? Unlimited phone plans from $40 to $60 a month. Let me show you how this works. Prepaid is what we're talking about right now. Prepaid is strong. Whatever you thought prepaid was a couple years ago, guess what? It's changed. It's not a fad. It's the new trend. It's the new way that Americans are doing cell phone service. They don't want their credit checked anymore. They're not falling for, buy the phone for $199 and then get into the contract and pay way too much. In fact, $40 to $60 a month is about 60% less than what the average folks with smartphones are paying to be in a 2-year contract. So what shook up America and made them realize this? Well, first of all, the down economy. Second of all, here comes Metro PCS and Cricket and other prepaid offerings that, at the time, they're subpar. The phones are not cool. You don't get Android and iPhones and 4G data, and you don't get unlimited stuff, and there's roaming charges. But even still, millions and millions and millions of people went running to these prepaid services. And what happened to the big tier one carriers like T-Mobile, AT&T, Verizon, and Sprint, do you think they enjoyed losing millions and millions of cell phone subscribers? Well, what they found out, the magic number there is $40 to $60 a month. It still keeps them profitable, so their company's still in the black, and they're able to offer 3G and 4G. Did you know that most of what you're seeing on your screen right now is a 4G offering? So let's walk you through it. Here we have Page Plus. That is a Verizon product. And for $55 a month, you get 2 gigabytes of 3G data, unlimited talk, and unlimited text. And you can turn on your Verizon Droid phone with that thing. So we have that carrier, and it's $55 a month. Next, we have Alltel, which is another Verizon prepaid product, and also we have Verizon prepaid. Now, these, in my opinion, are wonderful for the Verizon users, but they are not possibly as good as some of the others you're about to see. Let me explain why. Boost and Virgin are from Sprint. They are between $40 and $60 a month, and they have unlimited. And of course, that's not the only phone they have. But then Virgin took a page out of that book and came up with the iPhone. So now Virgin Mobile has the new iPhone 4S, and I believe they're selling it for full retail price. But even still, if you can get your iPhone and turn it on with Virgin between $40 and $60 a month, how much are you saving? So 4G offerings on 2 of the hottest phones, or a number of Android and iPhones. It just depends on how you configure it out. Now let's look at Simple Mobile and T-Mobile. These are T-Mobile prepaid offerings. T-Mobile prepaid gives you 2 gigabytes of 4G, and I personally use this. I love it. It's wonderful. I get unlimited talk, text, and 2 gigabytes of 4G is more than enough for me as far as the data usage. I use about 1 gig. So 2 is plenty. If I needed more, I could jump over to Simple Mobile for $60 a month. They have unlimited 4G with unlimited talk and text. And a lot of these plans come with a certain amount of minutes or credits towards international calling as well. So, you know, people who want to call Mexico, for example, get in touch with these carriers and see what they offer. Last but certainly not least, Red Pocket Mobile and H2O Wireless. Now there's your AT&T prepaids. Can they turn on the new iPhone 4S? Absolutely. Just get your AT&T iPhone 4S, pop a SIM card in here, and those things will fire right up. You don't even have to do anything to the phone. It's ready to receive 4G, and they offer up to 2 gigabytes as well of data. So if you look at this in the grand scheme of things, I know you can turn around and find a friend who's in an AT&T 2-year contract on a brand new iPhone, spending about $160 a month, and show him this for $55, $60. It's amazing that prepaid is here, and it is the product that LifeMobile is offering. But let me qualify this, if you will. We are a broker of these services. So if you join here as an affiliate, you will be a broker of these services to everyone you know. And you can make money when they say yes to these services, and even better than that, when they say yes to the business opportunity, because Walmart and Best Buy and Radio Shack and all of these Fortune 50 companies are offering these services right over the counter. They're not just locked in on one. They're offering all of them, and that's exactly what we do. But I can tell you right now, Best Buy is never going to let you work from home and earn an unlimited residual income, but we will. As the world turns towards prepaid, hey, we love it when Boost runs commercials. We love it when Best Buy runs commercials. They're not our competition. Oh, no, no. We sell for them. They love us. We can take on as many customers as we want, as many affiliate partners working for us as we want, because as we buy up all those prepaid services, we look great to them. So they don't mind what we do over here because we're not tied down and locked in to any one of these major providers. We are a broker, and it's our right to be there. So that's the major product that we sell that is just setting the world on fire. And remember, your friends can pick what they want, and you can pick what you want. And as soon as you get 3 people involved in this program, you don't have a cell phone bill anymore. Let's move on. Obviously, no deposits, no credit checks, no contracts, no cancellation fees, no overages, and no hassles. That's the prepaid business that everybody's falling in love with. And guess what? If you run a spreadsheet, show them what they were spending in a 2-year contract. Most of the time, it's worth it just to pay to cancel the contract and get out and get involved with LifeMobile. You're going to make so much money by the end of the month and have so much of a momentum swing within 30 days. We have numerous testimonies of people coming in here and going free within their first day of business with us, getting more than 3 people involved, and they can look forward to never paying that bill again. We've got numerous testimonies and the paychecks that go along with it. So you just choose a plan that's best for you. Can we entertain customers? Yes, we can. We can just simply have customers choosing the prepaid service they want right off of your site. Yes, you will get a residual income from the points that are adding up from a customer base. But just like the real world in the cell phone industry, not a lot of money in the customer base. Why do you think these guys sell phones and accessories? And when you walk through the mall, there's more people selling phones and accessories than they are selling the service. The service is just a hook to get them through the door. And then they sell them phones and accessories and car chargers and wall chargers because those gizmos and gadgets are ever changing. So yes, you can have a customer base and services, but the money's going to get a whole lot better when you get into preferred customer and the affiliate plan. So let's talk about the preferred customer here. $29.95 membership fee. It covers your website. It gives you your whole entire system to become a preferred customer, which means that you can go sign up 3 other preferred customers at $29.95 plus the service plan that you want. Of course, you got to buy your phone service. But once you get 3, no more $29.95 and no more phone bill. It's absolutely zero. It's absolutely free. Now, that is wonderful. Now, that's good, and trust me, we've already got people who used to have a $250 a month phone bill who have now gone free. Think of what they're saving. So that's a compensation in itself. But if you want to earn paychecks, now you're talking about our reseller pack. Our reseller pack means you become an affiliate here, and you are able to resell the prepaid cell phone plans, but you also are going to earn a retail commission on the hottest 4G phones and accessories because, yes, you're going to get an online store. We call it our virtual kiosk. You have a whole management system, replicated websites, and the virtual kiosk online store, it does all the work for you. It includes free shipping, customer service, tech support. All you got to do is point people to all these beautiful phones. And yes, people are buying these phones off this kiosk. There's great deals. They're guaranteed, warranted, brand new in the box. You don't have to worry about some joker that you're buying from on the internet who you don't know what you're going to get and all those horror stories you hear. Very reputable people are answering the phone and selling right through this virtual kiosk, and you earn a retail commission because you're an affiliate. So how does the compensation plan work in regards to you signing up other people and as far as products that are moving through your team? Well, there's 7 ways to earn income here. The retail income, of course, 3 and free is definitely an earning. A minute ago, I mentioned a guy who's not paying $250 a month anymore for his family cell phone bill because he got 2 of his phones free in our program. So do the math on that. That's some serious money right there. You put that money in a jar over the next 10 years, and you're going to have, I think, probably $30,000. So we also have a fast start bonus. We have a fast start unilevel bonus. We have our lazy boy bonus, first time in the industry ever. And we have our binary bonus. We also have residual binary bonuses. And then we have 2% leadership pools. There's actually 3 of those pools. And we are going to pay superstars unbelievable amounts of money here to go get the world turned on. But what's great about our comp plan is the masses. The masses can come here, and when they've never been successful in the home-based business industry before, they're going to be successful here.